Y-M-I-M-U.
We wanted to do something fun with the gloves, so we decided to see if we could trigger YMCA with American Sign Language. So we've taken just the bend sensors of the gloves. Right now we're ignoring all the other sensors and just using the sensors in the fingers. And we have trained it with a number of different postures. So on the right hand we have some standard postures that usually we train the gloves with. So we usually train it with a fist, a puppet hand, an open hand, a one finger point. And you can see when I do that, those postures are recognized. So you train it with different postures and it recognizes them. And so what we've done instead with the left hand, we've trained it to recognize the letters Y, M, C, and A. So this is Y, this is M, this is C, and this is A, American Sign Language. So in our Ableton Live session, we took apart the YMCA song into the different letters. Y, M, C, and A. We quickly ran into a problem where we realized that the second YMCA were actually different. So we had to make two tracks where the second ones sound like this. And so we had to figure out a way to go between the two tracks. So we've also mapped that to the posture in the right hand. So if I turn on the MIDI, we'll be able to see in Ableton, you see going back and forth between the two tracks. If I have open hand, we're on track 1, and closed hand is track 2. So we've gone into our Ableton Live session and we've mapped each of those postures and gestures to the different elements in these two tracks. The YMCA postures are mapped to the audio samples, and the right hand, open hand and fist, take us between track 1 and 2. So now if you want to hear it, you just go like this. So you can go.